Hello, Mr. Frank. As you know, my name is Leonardo, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about myself and to continue our interview. First of all, I'd like to thank you so much, Mr. Frank, to this opportunity, and I'm sure that I'm going to be a great piece of your team, and I'm so excited to be part of your team. And I consider that your team is going to be so important to my life, to my professional life, to my experience, and even to my personal life. So I'd like to start, Mr. Frank, by saying a phrase that leads my life from Warren Buffett, one of the most important investors of the world. And the phrase says, no matter how great is your effort, how great is your talent, some things take time. Nowadays, people don't like to be patient for results. People want the result like at the same day or even at this day after. But some things take time. Even though I'm putting my effort, I'm putting my talents, some things take time. Because of this, I keep going. If I'm sure that I'm doing everything correctly, I know that the results are coming. So that phrase leads my life, and it's so important to me to understand and to think in this way. So I'm following your company, the GBC company, account company, Mr. Frank, for 3 years, and I really admire how you works and how your team works. Because of this, I'm so excited with this opportunity, as I said. And Mr. Frank, I have listening as an important skill, and I have two strengths about listening. The first one is critical listening. I really like to evaluate phrases and evaluate the details about what I'm hearing, what I'm listening. It's so important for my role. I want to be a financial manager of your company. So I need to listen and to analyze, to interpret every detail of the message that I'm hearing. Another strength is appreciative listening. I need to, beyond just understand the message, I need to evaluate if it values to me, if this message is important to me. So because of this, I need to evaluate this message, and it's so important to this role because I need, for example, I need to put it in the financial report. I need to put what matters, and I need to evaluate everything to put in my report. And Mr. Frank, and the communication style that I'm going to use and that I have and I'm going to use in your company is driver. And it's simple to understand because the role that I have needs to have this communication style. I need to be task oriented. I need to accomplish everything, every detail on time, and everything needs to be correct. Because of this, I'm going to adopt this kind of communication style, and I'm sure that this communication style is going to fit perfectly to this role. And as you know, Mr. Frank, I have experience in this area. Um, and for the communication style, for example, if I have a report, let's say again, a report, a financial report, I need to complete everything on date, everything needs to be correct. So because of this, I need to lead my team to task oriented, to meet the goals. Because of this, I'm going to adopt this communication style. And as you know, I have experience in this area. I worked as a financial manager in engineer sector, and I'm so excited to enter in accounting sector to develop even more my experience and to develop my skills with your team and with you. And I hope hear from you soon. And thank you so much for everything, Mr. Frank. I'm sure that I'm going to be a good part of your team. Thank you so much.